Just a few days ago, I started reading the biography of John D. Rockefeller, written by Ron Chernow. Though Rockefeller started his business venture by trading common day-to-day items towards the end of the 1850s, oil was becoming a thing of value, and Rockefeller was willing to enter the game of oil by the 1860s. But there was a problem. Nobody knew how much oil there was under the soil, and nobody was sure whether or not oil would be needed in the next few years. Everyone was skeptical, but a young guy in his 20s went all in, borrowed every penny he could find, and risked everything. Oil ended up becoming something of great value, and that guy, Rockefeller, who took unbelievable risk, became the richest man in the world. You see, Ray Kroc said, to be successful, you must be daring, be first, and be different. When some people think about entrepreneurship in the part of the world where I live, they see it as a process of buying and selling. But it's far more complex than that. While getting involved with a known and tested business can make you some money, real entrepreneurs who make most of the money are those who are bold enough to dare new things, do the old things differently, and take risks when others are careful. Now, as a young person, your only chance of great financial success lies in your ability to delve into new territory, try a new thing, and attempt what others are afraid of. To be successful, you must be daring, be first, and be different. On Friday, 29 June 2007, Steve Jobs unveiled the new iPhone. It was a new thing to the world, and so many people have the facts and reasons why such a phone would never become successful. The then Microsoft CEO, Steve Ballmer, openly criticized the iPhone for not having a keyboard. Ballmer claimed that no business person will use the phone, and not many of it would sell at $500. To make the matter worse, not even Steve Jobs himself had any assurance that the market would like his new invention. It was all gambling. It was all taking a bet. But that's what life is about. If you're so careful with your life that you only try things you're sure would work, then you'll never become successful in life. If you're so afraid of being different because of the failure and criticism that may come with it, then you're going to live your life like everyone, and you'll end up like everyone with an average life. To be successful, you must be daring, be first, and be different. Then many young people would tell me about how painful it could be when what you run after eventually fails. I know how that feels because I've been in that shoes several times in my life. I've tried to build businesses and lost all my money. I've hired people and found out that they're the wrong match for my business. I've written books enthusiastically, hoping that the whole world would read them, only to find out that nobody cares about my books. I've had more failures in my life than success. But guess what? My failures had taught me great lessons, and my few successes are so big that they compensate for all the failures. And that's the deal. People who dare new things have more failures in their lives than people who take life easy. But eventually, people who take risk end up with a few big successes, which are so big that they pay for all their previous failures. To be successful, you must be daring, be first, and be different. Niccolo Machiavelli said, "Never was anything great achieved without danger." So if you want to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you must be willing to look at the dangers in the face. Samuel Smiles said, "Those who aren't making mistakes probably aren't making anything." Think about that. The real movers and changers of our world are making mistakes every day. It's those mistakes that lead them to great inventions, ideas, and breakthroughs. So if you're afraid of making mistakes, you're afraid of making anything worthwhile. Andre Gide said, "Man cannot discover new oceans unless he dares to lose sight of the shore." Check every single person that's successful today, and you'll see these three traits in them. First, they're bold and daring when pursuing their dreams. Second, they try certain things or do certain things before others do them. Third, they're not afraid to be different. To be successful, you must be daring, be first, and be different. Thanks for watching. My name is Steve Courage. I'm a Nigerian entrepreneur, and you can join my channel right here on the screen or at the description below. I love you.